Oh my gosh, you guys, I was going through my visions and dreams and messages from the Lord regarding September, and I completely had forgotten, but September 11th of 2023, I had 3 messages from him not back to back by minute, but like in one day. And that was the first time, and I think the last time, that he's ever given me that many messages in one day. Those are on my TikTok and my YouTube from back then. But also, I'll try to share them later. But also, look what I found. This is crazy. Okay, so you know how September means 7? Sept is 7. Well, on Gregorian calendar, 7 is July, right? 7/7 of last year, 2024, at 11:36 a.m. I typed this, and the visions, but I had the visions at 2:39 a.m. I saw an orange ball. Sorry, what? I had no idea a year ago, July, that on the other Sept, or 7/7, there would be an orange ball moon in the sky. It's crazy. Only God. Then I heard the word topaz. Oh my gosh. So I was like, maybe topaz means like the moon, right? Referring to the orange moon. And look what I found when I looked up Topaz Moon. Topaz Moon by Becky Bueller. A topaz moon set against an opaque sky is looking down upon the misty mountainside. As I'm driving home in a haze of my own, just thinking about you again and wondering what went wrong. Was it like you said when you left me standing there, that you couldn't give any more and I was too much to bear? But it takes 2 hearts before a flame of passion starts, so it goes to figure that we're both to blame. Chorus. And I look up at the sky and I try to find eternity, and I ask what it is I'm supposed to do. But eternity doesn't want to deal with me, and a topaz moon never answers. Someday, time and space are gonna be no more. The devil in his place, God'll open up the door. But till that day of rest, with every bit of happiness, there's always gonna be a little aching, or aching. And I look up at the sky and I try to find eternity, and I ask what it is I'm supposed to do, but eternity doesn't want to deal with me, and a topaz moon never answers. But eternity doesn't want to deal with me, and a topaz moon never answers. Whoa, you guys. The orange moon is on 7/7. I mean, I can't make this up. 1999, this song. Then my left ear rang on July 7th of 2024 at 1:29 a.m., which is 9:21 right to left, and I think that's the start of the Feast of Trumpets this month. Then I saw a game board with Bible cartoon characters and a dice that looked like a yellow dreidel Jewish spinner that spun and landed on the name Jonah, the sign of Jonah. Wow. Which is 3 days in darkness, or 3 days in the belly of the beast, and Jesus 3 days in the tomb. Then I said, then just now, while tossing and turning, trying to sleep, I was so itchy, but my daughter sang in her sleep next to me. Doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. The Sound of Music song in her sleep. She sang it. Yeah, you did. Then in my spirit, I heard Shania Twain singing, looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I'll bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still growing strong. You're still the one I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. That's totally about Jesus and Harpazo, I feel. And the bride and the church watching, patiently watching and expecting our Redeemer. Oh my gosh, the song release date, you guys, is 1/27, and I shared 1/27 in my videos yesterday. Or 7/21 and 1/27. That can also be September 21st, right to left. Wow, you guys, so much. Also, remember yesterday I shared my dreams and visions from August, and one I was given the other night a song from heaven, and it was about singing and dancing to a new song in heaven. And look what I said here. Hold on. I said the other thing I had that day, 4/22, was my water break firmament dream, which is happening now. So my water break firmament dream, I was sticking my head underwater, upside down, hanging there, and I could breathe, and I could hear heaven and like feel heaven and see heaven when I was hanging upside down in the water. And so, and I also heard the Lord say, ready for a water break or something like that. And that has to do with Jonah also. Wow. And then, I said, and since that dream of breaking my head through the firmament and hearing a new song, it's been 2 months, 15 days, which is 2:15 midnight cry, or 5:12 starts the end, but it's only the beginning. Oh, I forgot to mention the hearing the new song, and he just gave me a new song the other day. That's crazy. I said it's also, so this has to do with 7 of 24. Oh my gosh, you guys, since it's short, I also found my message from the Lord on September 30th of 2023. I'm sure I shared it then. Okay, I said my heart was racing as it does when he's trying to speak. I said, Lord, do you have a message for me? Yes, daughter, I am calling my people home. I told you the trumpets will sound. No more delay. The enemy has twisted and mocked and accused, and I am done. Prepare to meet thy God, O Israel. I am your Redeemer, your Rescuer, your Lord God, and I have spoken. And I don't have a lot of time, so you can read the scriptures yourself. But whoa, the darkness covering the earth, the face of the deep, as in the beginning, in the end it shall be. Here's more. Pause to read. Remember I said in the morning yesterday also? That's interesting. Very encouraging. Keep looking up.